Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time watching. If you haven't seen me before, my name is Dorlita, and I am here today to make this makeup tutorial. I did it yesterday and I really liked it, and I'm like, you know what, I wanna record myself and show you guys how I did it. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you'll subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Yeah, thank you guys for coming back, and I hope you enjoy. So let's get on into it. So my eyes are primed and brows are on. First, I'm going to start off with my transition shade. I'm just gonna use my Butter Bronzer. Just gonna sweep it into my crease, go up just a little bit. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my Sweet Peach palette and just take White Peach and just sweep it on the brow bone real quick. And now I'm gonna go in with this NYX Avant Pop palette. I'm just gonna go in with this purple shade. Just gonna take my blending brush and sweep it in really quick. It doesn't put down a lot of color, but I put this down just for a nice smooth transition between colors. And what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna flick it up just a little bit because I want a sort of, we're gonna do a wing liner, but I also want it to blend with the wing just a little bit. We're gonna go in with Summer Yum. No, it's not, it's in like a deep burnt orange, but I like to put it in just for a little bit of extra depth in the crease. Next, I'm gonna go in with Delectable. I'm just gonna sweep it in. I'm gonna take some and just go in a sort of a V shape here at the corner. Okay. Next, I'm gonna take, I think this is an e.l.f. pencil brush. I'm just gonna dig into Delectable again. And this time just keeping it very precise just in the crease. Just want to build it up. Just start on that outer V as well. And then I'll go back in with my blending brush and just blend it all out. I'm just going to keep going back and forth, putting color in, blending it out, putting color in, blending it out. It's looking pretty crazy right now around the edges, but we're gonna clean it up with concealer and all that stuff. What I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna take a little flat brush and I'm going to dig in. I'm gonna be mixing Candied Peaches and just Peachy. I'm gonna mix them together. I'm just gonna pack it on the lid real quick. Now that that's down, I am going to go back into the crease just because I want it a little bit deeper. So I'm going to go in with Talk Derby to Me. I'm not going to do a lot because I don't really want a lot of glitter on my eye. Not on my crease anyways. I'm good with on the eyelid, but on the crease, not so much. I'm just going to go. I'm going to stick to the outer part for the most part and blend it out. Just going to add a little bit more of that Delectable shade just to help blend out the Talk Derby to me, just because I feel like it went a little crazy. Now, just to help blend everything out just a little bit more, I'm gonna go back in with my Butter Bronzer and just go across the edges, just ever so slightly. So I know it's looking a little messy, a little crazy, but stay with me. It'll look a lot cleaner, a lot nicer here in a sec. I'm gonna take, where is it? My desk is a mess. Where in the world did I put it? If you could see the mess on my desk. So I'm gonna take this NYX Glitter Primer, and I'm going to take just a little bit, about that much, not a lot, and I'm going to put it just a little bit on where the pink is. Just gonna dab it out, not go too far into the inner corner. Just gonna pat it where that pink is. I'm gonna try not to blink. I'm gonna take, which brush do I want? I'm gonna take this little flat shaded brush. I'm gonna dig into some Naked Cosmetics glitter. This is Desert Sun. It's very pretty, so pretty. I'm not usually a pink person, but when it comes to glitter and eyeshadow and makeup, I'm down for pink. I'm just gonna dig into the cap. I'm just gonna tap it where that, oh, I probably got too much. Just gonna tap it where the glitter glue was. And don't worry about the edges, because we will blend that out here in a second. That is done. So I'm gonna go and dig back into Delectable, just ever so slightly, and just go over the edges just a little bit to blend everything out. You don't have to go so far in your crease, but I do it just because my eyes are so big. I can kind of get away with it. I don't really mind closing off my eyes a little bit. I know a lot of people like the wide-eyed effect, like putting light colors in their waterline just make their eyes bigger, but I'm like, I look so scary when I put light colors in my waterline and try and make my eyes look bigger. I think that is good. It's such a pretty color. I'm gonna close it before I dump it. It's like at the edge of my desk. Next is going to be my inner corner and brow bone highlight. So for my brow bone, so this is the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Highlight in Sin. Got it in Ipsy Glam Bag, that's why it's a little tiny thing. It's too light for me for a normal highlight, so I just like to use that as a brow bone highlight, inner corner highlight, eyeshadow, things like that. I'm gonna be using, I don't know where the heck I got this brush. It's a little tiny pencil brush. I'm just gonna dig in. This one's not as bright as I want it to be. Like, it's not as pigmented of a highlighter I want, so I'm gonna spray it. My L'Oreal setting spray. And I like this highlight for an inner corner highlight just because it's, I mean, if you look at it, it's basically just white. So it usually goes with any eye look. I'm gonna take just a littler brush and just go right there. Perfect. So now I'm gonna do mascara. Use my Maybelline Colossal Big Shot for this one. Love this mascara, but I wish it would hold my frickin' curl. Now for eyeliner, which is like the most terrifying part of makeup. Okay. I don't know why that was such a struggle for me, and I'm not proud of my wings today, but we're just gonna move on. Get over it. Not my proudest wing, but we're just gonna go and move on. Before I put falsies on, I'm just gonna go through my crease one more time, darken it up a little bit now that I have a better idea of where things are going with mascara and wing. So I'm just going to deepen it up a little bit more. I'm gonna dip into both Delectable and Talk Derby to me. And I'm just going to try and deepen it up more. There. That's where I want it. And I hope you guys can see the difference. Like, this one's just so much deeper. And then blend it all up. Perfect. So now I'm gonna do lashes. These are just Ardell Wispies. And I'm gonna pop these on and I'll be right back. Okay. Lashes are on. I ran over the lash band with some eyeliner really quick. So I'm just going to move on to my face makeup. I'm gonna do that off camera. And then I'll be right back to finish the lower lash line. Okay, I'm back. My face is done. For highlight, I use the Gilded Honey. Please don't touch my packaging. She's been through some stuff. Let's get to the lower lash line. I'm just gonna run some butter bronzer under my lash line really quick, just to give it something to transition into so it's not just a harsh line. Next, I'm gonna use just this little tiny brush. I'm just going to dip back into all of the other colors we went through before. First is the purple and the Avant Pop, and I'm mostly gonna put that right in the middle. Fucked up my eyes. Okay, then we're gonna go back in with Delectable. I'm gonna focus it right out on the outer corner. Just make sure everything's all blended and seamless. Instead of doing the glitter, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Bellini right here. I'm going to put that mostly right here on the inner corner. I'm going to spread it just a little bit. Just because I feel like it's not showing up. There we go. And if you don't have glitter, you could just use Bellini on the lid. Just make sure you spray it, and it'll almost give you the same amount of pop, but the glitter will be a lot more bright and it'll stand out a lot more. I am going to, because I didn't think of this before, go a little bit more on my inner corner highlight, just because when I put concealer on, it kind of wiped away a bit of my work. So I'm just going to stamp it in. Okay, there we go. And then just some Maybelline Big Shot in my lower lashes. So I'm just gonna line. Should probably sharpen this first before I get anywhere near my eye. So I'm just gonna line my waterline with my Pixi Endless Silky eye pencil. Feeling. Brush through my brows really quick. I haven't set my brows yet because of the highlighter. Lips. So for lips, you can really do whatever color. But for today, I'm going to use, I'll do that. So this is a Wet n Wild lipstick. This is 902C Bare It All. So I'm just going to do a quick lining. And then and that is the finished look. If you watched my first video, thank you for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you'd like, leave a comment down below, like this video. If you would also like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video. I hope you subscribe and come back for more. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, baby. Do you want them to subscribe and like my channel? I'll take that as a yes. Yay. You sweet girl.